Very good, Amelia. Very good. Just like Mum. Hi everybody, Flash Crow here from Old Man Gaming Down Under. Welcome to another day of Medieval Dynasty. Fire's going well in the corner. Well, not bubbling. Gee, it's a pity the last couple of days I didn't spend the night out. I could have made my sundial, but not to worry. Shall we get on? Yeah, why not? Last day of the season. Now, I think it's time for Rudolph to do a bit more teaching. Maybe. Maybe, it might be. I don't think this video is going to be very long. In actual fact, I'm a bit pushed for time. But I still wanted to get a video out there. So I'm just going to show a couple of things. Good, they planted that. Well, here's probably just as good a place as any, so I'll get off. At my old village, I used to have palisades around the whole place and guard towers. So some of you might not have seen that. So I'm just going to show you how I make guard towers. It's not, I don't go into as much detail as some other people like Gaming Reflections. If you go to his YouTube channel, you'll see some of his designs he's done, which he puts a lot more detail in it to mine. I'll just leave mine fairly open. Anyway, before I talk too much, let's build one. So for a guard tower, all we need is a windmill. And normally you would build this next to your palisade. Now let me think, which way does it need to go? This will be the front of it, so let's put it this way, I think. Yeah, that'll do. So it's pretty simple, just a matter of a few logs, a few plants. And that's it, done. Put the hammer away. No, put the hammer away. Let's go up here, see what it looks like. So here we go. We've got a guard tower. Now, like I say, others do a couple of sides on it, providing you don't do this, no, this side, you're okay. Or providing you don't complete the whole thing, because otherwise you'll have the windmill part of it. But this gives you quite a good view from a height. Makes things a bit easier to see. Now, that... What if I can jump into that tree from here? Hello, down there. Can I? Can I jump into a tree? I don't... No, I better not. I'd probably kill myself. Yeah, so that's that. Now, I was going to show you how to get onto a roof to get a better view of things, but yeah, jumping won't do it, Rudolph. You used to be able to jump up onto a torch and then onto a high fence, or onto a table, then a torch, then a high fence, then onto the roof of a house. But for whatever reason, they patched that out of it, so you can't stand on torches anymore, which is a bit of a pity. But you can still get on the roof of a house. It's just it's a bit more difficult. I'll show you. Oh, I might show you. Maybe I won't show you. No, I'm not going to show you. Oh, Well, that might be okay still. Let's try it. We'll just quickly build a house. Well, very quickly. Come on. Ain't got all day. Actually, I'm not even going to worry about building the walls. I'm just going to put the roof on it. So this is actually another thing that you can do. If you just build a house with the roof, doesn't have to be anything special. You can actually have that as, I don't know, a little pretend gathering area for people. I mean, you can't put anything in here. I don't think it will. Oh, it will. Hang on. Oh yeah, we could put a few rugs on the floor if we wanted to. Can we put lights in here? Because I did do the attic. Yes, we could put a light in here as well. Well, I didn't realise that, so I've just learnt something myself as well. Put a light there. Get rid of the hammer. There we go. We could have a little, particularly if it was on a flatter ground, so you didn't have the steps there. It'd be like a little, I don't know, with some rugs in there. Let's put some rugs in the floor. Make it look good. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just wherever we feel like it. You don't actually need to have the bear skin. You can just choose it. What else can we put in there? Anything else? Probably not, because we don't have any walls. But if you put a couple of walls at the back, you could probably put shelves on there. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, this is how you get on a roof now if you want to. You just have to build a windmill next to it and jump on it. So here I am. I'm king of the world. Slightly higher than the watch house, the tower. Plus you get a good view of your village. Well, some of your village. Mine's hidden behind those trees over there. But it's pretty good. Jump back. So there you go, 2 lessons in 1. Rudolph is truly a master. It's a pity it's not going to be a long video. I might leave them there and just knock them down. Of course, the trouble is, with both of these, you will pay taxes on them, even though they're not completed. So be aware of that. But, you know, I might leave them. I might just leave them, I think. Now, the other thing I was going to do, I'll have to come back and revisit that at night time. Not today, but another day. Oh my goodness, I'm so thirsty. Why didn't anybody tell me? Have something to eat. Got some apples. Did they fill you up much? Not really. Cabbage. Not really. A couple of more apples. Don't want to eat the other ones. Not going to eat the cheese. Certainly not the flatbread or the... No. I'll have some onions. There we go. Yummo. Right. Now I'm going to Again, it's not rocket science, but I'm going to show you how to build a dock, which again, it's not the hardest thing in the world, but if you don't know, you don't know. Now the trouble with dock is you've got to be able to find the right location for it, which of course it's just a fishing hut. So we'll go to buildings, go to hunting, no, yes, fishing hut. So you do one or two, it doesn't really matter, not really. And obstacles are blocking the site. Isn't that wonderful? So you want to try and get one where you can get in fairly close. That's not too bad there. So, and then just get the, oh actually, no, it might work. Normally I have the steps facing in. Yeah, no, actually let's destroy it. And build it again. See if I can get it to come here. Reason why I like to have the, well, the only reason I like to have them there, whoop, is so that I can put planks leading from here to the bank. But it might actually work better the other way. No, don't do that, you Wally. So there's your deck. And you can put crates. Do I have any crates? Wicker crates? I don't want to drop two of you on top of each other because they'll get interlocked. Right, so we can get the wicker crate and then manipulate it by holding the left mouse button down and pulling your mouse towards you. That will rotate it that way. How do I want this? Can we make it just a little one? Yeah, we'll make it just a low one. I'm making a I'm afraid to say what I'm making. Am I making a sofa, a settee, or a lounge? That'll do. Then we need a back to it. Of course you can't sit on it really, but it doesn't matter. And we only want it to look good from the back. I mean, you could probably put two inside each other, but no, it had to do it, didn't it? Manipulating these things can be a bit horrendous. I'm not that good at it. Gaming Reflections and Big Nose, Runny Nose are quite good at it. I'm an even Zombie Freak 77, but I think out of all of us, I'm probably the worst at it. But each to their own. No, don't do that, you foolish man. See what I mean? I'm gonna wreck it. As sure as eggs are eggs, I'm gonna wreck it. What does that even mean? As sure as eggs are eggs. There we go. No, that's not good. I don't like that at all. It's terrible, in fact. I can't remember how I did it. My goodness, I don't have one on my one, that's why. Anyway, you can put furnishings on there if you really want to. And then if you get a plank, this is really going to test me. Do I have planks? I'm sure I've got planks. Yeah, I'm definitely sure. Now planks are their very own nightmare, because if you pick them up, they pick up at the angle that the ground that you've dropped them at. So if you want them to be even remotely level, you've got to, you know, rotate them and adjust them. And in actual fact, again, it's only a visual because, oh, come on, you foolish man. You can do this, just try harder. Yeah, because you can't walk on them, you just go through, which is a pity, but fact of life. This is going to knock it. Lucky. Or was it? No, it wasn't. I knocked it flying. Don't do that, you fool. Yeah. Do planks float? You may well ask. No, they don't. Isn't that funny? Logs will float, but planks won't. Yeah, anyway, I'm not going to worry too much because I'm not really going to leave it here. But you get the gist. You can spend a lot of time making sure it's all level. Or in fact, if you wanted to, you might want the ropes at the back there instead of at the side, which means you would just rotate it. And then you could maybe have the steps as a, you know, a way of getting up from when you're in the water if you went for a swim. And then put the planks all the way along one side to make it look like an access. But I mean, because I've got the steps there, it sort of looks right, but if you watch his knees, he gets a bit weak at the knees. He's had a long day riding. But that's it. I'm not really going to show you anymore. So let me get my hammer out, or let me pick these up first. Waste not, want not. Come on. Hammeroo. Destroy. Well done. You're such a hero, Rudolph. Now what I might do is that is the end. I'm not going to do any more, but I'll be back in a couple of seconds because I'm going to go back down to that outdoor thing I made, and we can have a look at that at night time. Well, the moon is coming up. So it's night time. That's interesting. This is a one of the storage sheds where I put lights on the inside, well, on the outside. And then I did the same thing in the sewing hut. You just put the outside. What the hell? I can hear that bubbling. Is it lights that's making the noise? Not the fireplaces. Interesting. Yeah, anyway, so they're just the outside lanterns, but you put them down just after you do the foundation. Well, when it's still blue, before you start building it. And then you can put them so they come inside. That's interesting. It's the lights making the noise, not the... Well, there you go, everybody. That noise that's been annoying me wasn't the fire at all. Yeah, it's definitely the lights. Anyway, I'll put my light out. Let's go see what this looks like. Doesn't look bad, actually. You could have that as a little addition next to the tavern, couldn't you? Don't know what for. Well, you could make some stuff. If you piled up enough planks, you could have like a bench, maybe. I'm sure somebody can come up with an idea. I'm looking at you, Gaming Reflections. But yes, that would be a very nice little party edition. Anyway, well, don't do that. You'll set fire to your horse, you idiot. Boy. I also laid down where I'm going to put the fences while I was waiting around these paddocks, or these fields, I should say. So that's something I'll probably do another day. Oh, and I've come the wrong way because it's so dark. It's okay. I know my way around here, and I'm riding the wrong way. That's why I came the wrong way. Anyway, I think that's about long enough for the video. Maybe a little bit shorter, I'm not sure. Depends how much I did ramble in reality. But I've got to come back here because it's tradition, you know. It's hard to break with tradition. So, you're not the culprit. You are. Well, it's a new season, so I might be saying goodnight, John Boy, but I might be back in a couple of seconds. We'll see what happens. Good night, John Boy. Moody villagers. Due to the bad mood of your villagers, productivity is down. No one wants to work. Just like real life. They'll get over it, no restrictions. Try talking with them. Diplomacy skill level 2 to 10, and I've got a 10. Drinks are on me. Well, I could talk to them, but let's face it. The drinks are on me. I hope that's the right one. Yeah, it's got to be. Let's do it. Everyone had a great time, morale has recovered, and people are ready to work. The headache after such a night, though. Consequence of your decision, all villagers work 5%. Oh, well. It didn't cost me much anyway. Okay. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.